So today we hop inside of the List Keepers Challenge and we use one of my favorite SMG builds inside of zombies. In my opinion, this is one of the best SMG builds you can run inside of the game right now, considering they absolutely smash through hordes, they obviously destroy bosses, they are really, really good, but unfortunately one of the problems inside of Black Ops 7 consume us today. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. All new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP. Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other. Today we are back inside of the List Keepers Challenge and we're using one of my favorite guns and favorite builds inside of zombies. We are rocking the Kogot SMG's AKIMBO, except we do have on the new suppressor as well, which helps with kind of recoil, just everything, making this an AKIMBO laser beam, making it so easy to hit your shots, to hit critical hits. It's actually kind of nuts. We're gonna go ahead and convert some of these gobblegums real quick, that way we can get a little bit of extra essence. Obviously in this mode you do start with a 5k and then you also start with 1,000 salvage, so it's definitely nice, but there's always nice to have even more. Comment section, what is your favorite weapon currently inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies? There we go, we got Jug and Stamina up off of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade the rarity right now. There we go, uncommon rarity. Now we can kind of save up a little bit so we can actually get a blue rarity soon. We can go head to the Pack-a-Punch as well, which won't take us long, obviously. We just got to run across the middle area. I'm trying to get off of these lower rounds as fast as possible, though. So I'm trying not to kind of have these zombies respawn. Wherever they spawn in at, I'm going to try and kill them. Like this round, I'll probably end up just doing it literally right here next to this bonfire. That way we can just continue going. But this should be a fairly fun and easy match. I mean, it really shouldn't be too hard. These things are absolutely phenomenal with this build. I mean, truly an incredible gun by itself, let alone AKIMBO. What is that? Hey, what do we get? Let me guess, nothing. Okay, I don't want that, but let's see, holiday present. Yeah, we definitely didn't get anything good there. And pack one, there we go. Green rarity, pack one, love to see it. Now we just got to get all of our perks. That way we can get Deadshot, we can get double tap, all of the good stuff, which will make it even easier. Yeah, I don't know really what strategy I'm gonna run today. I might run the one over on the side, kind of in the stamina up area. Make it a little bit easier for myself. We have 8k, 5,000 or 500 salvage. We definitely can go by mule kick. That way we have a little bit more ammo. Then I say we go back and we buy speed cola. That way we can reload, because obviously with these you have to reload a lot because they shoot so fast, right? So we want to be able to kind of do that a little bit quicker. Plus, right off the rip, it's going to make it a little bit easier. Let me know in the comment section down below, how many guns do you have level 250 inside of Black Ops 7? I know some of you guys have a lot done, a lot more than me. I have been kind of mixed up in all the different grinds, player progression, camos, prestige and guns. Like, I have just been kind of doing it all simultaneously. So I haven't really gotten much done when you look at it. But when you take a deeper look, I have done a lot. Obviously, I have Genesis, I have Infestation, I have a few guns level 250. So I definitely have done a fair share. But my problem is I don't just like sit down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grind this. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get every gun 250 and then do it. No, I usually say that, get one gun done, and then I'm like, okay, I am gonna go unlock something else now. But hopefully, whenever you do get every gun 250, hopefully there is a mastery prestige camo. That would be cool. I can definitely see it, considering you get one for level 1000, you get one for, say, obviously completing all of the camos inside of the game, right? All of the mastery camos, Apocalypse, Singularity, Infestation, Genesis, you get a full-on mastery camo of that. But yeah, hopefully they decided to do that as well. That would be very, very nice. But okay, next we got to get double tap, but we're slowly kind of making room for everything else we need. We still need to get our double pack as well. What was that over there? I'm not gonna grab that right this second. Wait till next round. That way if it's naughty, we don't kind of get held up. Hey, we got a new augment for death perception. Nice. Trying to slowly unlock that Dark Ops as well. Okay, let me end this round real quick. Come on, round, flip. There we go, round 10, bam. Okay, presents, nice. Yeah, if it's naughty, it literally takes 30 seconds to flip the round from whenever you actually pick that up. So I usually try to just wait a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier. A little bit quicker as well in case you do get unlucky with it. But what is that? Hey, more presents. We are really getting lucky this game. I have games, dude, where I don't get nice once. I get naughty so much. What is that? Oh my gosh, dude. Absolutely massive. Okay, what is this one? I'm looking for a rare ether tool. That would be huge right now. No, but we did get a hand cannon, which I will indeed take. One thing I wanted to do this game as well is use my semtexes whenever I can, because I'm trying to get the mastery badges for them, and I definitely need a decent amount of kills with that. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be using that quite a bit this game. These things are going to absolutely shred with double tap. But as you guys can see, the recoil on these is not bad at all. It's actually really, really good. And the gun doesn't really move. Now, a lot of that has to do with the new suppressor, right? Helps with recoil. A lot of that has to do with the build as well. It also has to do with the fact that I can control recoil pretty well with obviously my analog sticks, right? This is without controlling it. But if your finger's remotely just on it, you shoot straight as an arrow. So it isn't really that big of a deal. But, yeah, this is actually my first time using the new suppressor as well. So I figured we would slap it on, have a little bit of fun with it, and use an SMG that absolutely cooks. So we should be able to go through a lot of rounds with ease. It's round 15. We almost have enough for blue rarity. But one thing, dude, about these, when you have them akimbo, they sound crazy. They kind of sound something like they would be straight out of custom zombies when you fully get them shooting, dude. They shoot so fast. Okay, we have 15k. We definitely have enough to go pack again. But I'm trying to more so get blue rarity before we leave. There we go. Okay, we do have enough now, which is nice. That'll deal a little bit more damage. There should be the end of round 15. Yeah, throughout this entire game, we're not going to have any Oscars, obviously, because it's a list keepers mode, which is so cool. I'm kind of glad they did that, right? Obviously, it's a challenging mode, so it wouldn't have surprised me, actually, if they kept Oscar in, which would have been crazy, but obviously that would kind of stop the final challenge from being, you know, get the presents for him. Whatever, it would change a few things, maybe. But, yeah, it definitely is nice having a mode to the point where you don't really got to worry about elites. It's kind of like OG Zombies, where you just kill zombies. It is nice. It's a nice little touch, right? Come on. Okay, we're getting meat thrown at us. We're getting hit by all the meat. We can reload. Holy moly. We can shred them down. Like a literal minigun, dude. Jeez. There's a little bit of salvage drops up here. We can pick it all up. Thank you. Here's some right here. Nice. Okay, I guess we can head back to our spot. Yeah, the one thing with this, though, is you are going to be buying a decent amount of ammo. Now, that's not always a bad thing, because there is going to come a point in your game where you have all your perks. You have a 3-plate vest, your triple pack, and you have a ton of essence left over to where you're not using it on anything. So really, when you have to buy ammo a lot, it isn't really that big of a deal, right? It kind of gives you something to spend your essence on almost. But yeah, in the earlier parts of the game, it definitely can be some maybe annoying. Maybe you don't have the essence for it, but usually you do. I mean, very rarely do I have not enough essence to buy ammo in this game. That is like I have, say, 5k and I go spend it all on a perk. And I forget about my gun. But usually you're not left in that position unless like you die and then you go rebuy all of your perks or just something crazy like that. This should be the end of this round right here. There we go. Nice. Already on round 18. We've been in this game for 12 minutes. Hopefully we can get through these rounds without going down. That is a good thing if that happens, obviously. I don't really have much ammo for this round. I'll definitely use my semtexes. Yeah, we got to remember, I want to do that this game. I want to try and get the mastery badge for him. We got it. Nice. Okay. I didn't know I was that close to it. But what we also can do is, let's see, we definitely need Hunter Bot. I don't have many kills with that. That seems like that's going to take forever because I swear it gets like 1 kill at a time. We can use Cluster Grenade. Definitely got to do that as well. I'm almost done with all those, with the masteries for the equipment, but we still got a few, obviously, that I don't use, like this. I never use Hunter Bot. They're really good for elites, of course, and fighting Xursa, but no, that still doesn't make me want to spawn in with it. I don't know why. That's just how it is. Hey, there's a profit sharing. Nice. A respin cycle. Can we get another one? A holiday cheer. I thought we were going to get blessed for a second. The one thing I do know is I'm pretty sure the cluster grenade sucks, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's good. Is it good? No. It ain't too bad. I only got a few kills with it. Definitely didn't absolutely annihilate, but I'll take it, right? Next, when we get a max ammo, we'll be able to get a few more. There's badge 2. Oh, damn. We need 150 kills with it now. That's a lot of kills, dude, in one game. I guess we'll just try and get as many as we can. Whenever we get a max ammo, we'll just use them up. And go from there, man. That's all we really can do. We can obviously buy them at a crafting bench, but we have other things to put our salvage to right now. We are only at 1,100. We have 5k more essence to go to triple pack. So, yeah, we're kind of behind a little bit on terms of salvage. But we'll be alright. I did just change my, what's it called? Dead drop off my gobblegum pack. So, that was kind of very bad timing there. But we should figure it out. We usually can get it probably close to 30s. Right? You kind of have a massive surplus of salvage gains here in the next few rounds. So, we'll figure it out. What is this? We also could get an ether tool from one of those. So, we could get lucky. Chances are slim, but it's possible. It surely is. See, you should always kind of use akimbo if you can, dude, because in this game, you can actually put akimbo away and just go back to one single gun. Just click left on your D-pad, and you can literally put one away and then just use one. So, you kind of have a massive plus against, say, not using it at all, right? Because now we can just absolutely cook with one if we wanted to. I want to go get triple pack this round. That way we can start buying some plates because we definitely need them, of course. It's a Ravager round as well, which means we'll get more cluster nades, which is absolutely huge. There's some more salvage right there. We probably should take advantage of any SAM trials that do end up spawning in, because that will give us more salvage, and it also could give us a legendary tool, which will save us a lot of trouble. I think we're at that round now where we definitely could have a chance of getting one out of there. There we go. Nice. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our max. All right, we can pop back out akimbo. We can head back over to our strategy. Although this strategy probably won't continue working right now, because obviously you got to reload and stuff. This is more of a training gun instead of rather a camping gun. I can drop down here. Let me buy a 2-plate. I just want to make sure I have enough essence for a ammo re-up whenever I need it for sure. But I might end up throwing my decoy in a cluster nade here, because obviously 150 kills is a lot to get. So we definitely need to take a little bit of an advantage here. Trying to kill 20 zombies a pop would be absolutely massive towards our mastery. That would be 2 in one game. But we also want to use our SMG, of course. So let me just bring these guys up here. And we can just annihilate the entire horde. Oh my gosh. Oh, no! I was... No, dude, I was in Ether Shroud. That's crazy. I clutched it up. I know I did. We gotta try and whatever. We'll just res like this. Yeah, that is that's an L right there. But it's okay. We can just go ahead and get out of here and head to the Wonder Fizz. I only have 8k though, so we kind of can't really buy everything. But we will buy, say, Speed Cola or Double Tap. Doesn't really necessarily matter. Oh, we can buy 2. Okay, nice. All right, get me out of here. This is about to go. Let's throw a decoy. Bada bing, bada boom. We can head up here. We can throw that down there. And then go in here. That's crazy. I already went down. What a noob. What a actual noob. We got caught on the stairwell. It's alright. We will catch back up and rebuy our perks. I'm not really worried, dude. I go down a lot. And you gotta learn. It's not the end of the day. It's not a big deal. All you gotta do is just get your perks again. You'll be fine. But, there we go. There's the end of round 24. Well, you think. And then you obviously have that massive delay of zombies. But there we go. I think I'll probably end up sticking in here for a while. It's a nice little area to kind of train around in and just kill zombies for sure. So I think to save some ammo and to kind of stack a little bit more essence right now, we're just going to put the Akimbo one away and just run one right now. We do have epic rarity now as well, which is definitely nice. We kind of got a few of our perks back. We do have a self-revive as well. We got one from a present, which was absolutely massive. But, yeah, I think right now we can just use one of them. It doesn't really matter. Like I was saying earlier, that's the nice thing about using Akimbo. You can always just swap. And then when we need more damage later on down the road, we can just pull the other one out. And it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we can just walk back over here, or as I should say, sprint. Run for my life. We can shred the rest of these guys. There's an insta-kill. This round's almost over, though. Seems like it. Off of the essence we've earned. There we go. There's that. Dead wire. Grab more salvage. Now we're trying to get on the road for legendary. I'm trying to wait to see if a TED trial pops up. But they do not seem to pop up much whenever I am playing. I definitely need to get a 3-plate for sure. Okay, it's a Ravager round. We do have enough. Let's get it. That way we don't die. Make it a little bit easier for us, right? A little bit safer, I guess. Come on, zombies. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Okay, move. Go, dude. Holy moly. I definitely need to get stamina up. That is one thing for certain I should grab real quick while I'm on this journey. That way we... Oh, I do have stamina up. Okay, let me get PhD. That'll help for sure, especially whenever we're using our cluster grenades. We don't actually down ourselves from them. Okay, let me just Ether Shroud. Get out of this frozenness. Okay, now we have our decoys back. We have our cluster nades. We'll be able to use most of those this round. I would say we're probably super close to the mastery. I definitely have been using them quite a bit already. I've gotten a lot of kills. Definitely close to 100 kills already, I would say at least. So we'll be getting there soon. Maybe another Ravager round worth of everything will be good. Let me throw a cluster grenade. That should kill quite a bit of those guys. There we go. Yeah, cluster grenades are not bad at all. I definitely have not used much of these. Obviously, I don't have the mastery. But, oh yeah. They definitely are underrated. Alright, what was that over there? Obviously, presents. Okay, we can throw another one of these. We can wait for all the zombies to pack up to it. Throw it down there. We can open these up while that's going. Okay, nothing really we need. We already have epic rarity, so we're good there. Alright. What do we got? Salvage, I'll take it. Need as much of that as we can get. What do we got? There we go. Max armor. Yeah, it feels so much better having a 3-plate, dude. We're saving so much ammo, too. There's a Casimir. That's so huge, but I don't really want to get rid of my decoys. Because they definitely are nice for these cluster grenades, for sure. We already have the Casimirs mastered, so we definitely will be wasting potential kills, potential XP by using those. Alright, we got the Akimbos out. Train around a little bit. Hopefully they add like a Magnum. That'd be so sick with Akimbo. Like an actual Magnum. Or the Desert Eagle. The Deagle. The Deagle would be sick to have back. Look at how fast we just absolutely annihilated that horde, dude. And we still have epic rarity, by the way. We definitely do not have legendary. And we are not even close. Which is kind of alarming. Throw the decoy. We can throw our cluster grenade. Bam. And then we can just kill the rest with the Akimbo Smigs. Good old Smigs. SMGs, right? Smigs. Smigs. That is that new Deadwire augment at work right now. Okay, I have out of ammo, and I don't want to buy some to waste it on the rest of this round. So we'll get some street kills in. I need that calling card anyways. There we go. Okay. We can now buy some ammo. We can put this one away. We don't need it right this second. Yeah, I mean, dude, I love using Akimbo because of that reason. Hopefully they add more to some SMGs. Maybe they'll add, you know, maybe the Akimbo Sogs. That would be sweet. That would definitely be sick. They probably will, actually. Watch, I just called out the freaking this week's challenge. That would actually be kind of nuts. I don't know, man. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Besides the Akimbo Akitas, these weekly challenge rewards have kind of been buns. I mean, the suppressor's cool, but for us zombies players, we like aftermarket parts, right? You know, things that kind of make a weapon brand new. Not really a suppressor. The 1 week was a freaking streak for multiplayer. See, I wouldn't have been really mad about that if we could have used it in zombies. But I mean, bro, it's literally for multiplayer. That's it. Pretty sure. Maybe it's in Warzone, but it certainly isn't in zombies. I know that for a fact. Okay, we can reload. I have no health. Go. I ain't got no plates. There we go. Now we got some. Now we got a little bit to work with here. Yeah, that Deadwire augment I don't think is that good. I don't know. I haven't really tested it out fully and kind of paid attention to it, but from what I know, I haven't seen it activate and actually get a dead wire elim. Okay, buddy. Really? There we go. Okay, let me grab ammo. Nice. What do we got over here? I thought I seen a power-up. Maybe I'm tripping. What is this? Sight grenade. We definitely don't need that. More salvage. Hey, we're about halfway to legendary. Love it, dude. Round 32, and we still have half to go. Holy moly, we are not getting much salvage this game at all. Still trying to wait on legendary. We only got 3,300 salvage. Not really like we need it right now. We definitely don't. That's the nice thing about this weapon, is you don't really have to rely on getting legendary so soon. But, obviously, it would be nice, right? There we go. We can reload. Finish this horde off right here. Wait for more to spawn in. What do we got? I figured as much. But you know what? That means more kills, more XP, more essence. Everything more. Hopefully some salvage. Tread, 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 tread. Okay, we gotta reload. We got plates. Yeah, it'll be nice whenever we get legendary rarity. For sure. Holy moly. Wrap back around this way. I'd say we're about halfway through this round, probably. We gotta buy more ammo soon. Which, matter of fact, we just went through a Ravager round, and I could not find the max ammo anywhere. It was just a randomly one. Because I used a trap to finish him off, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. And it randomly spawned. And I could not find it in time. So, whatever. We missed out on that opportunity. Drop some salvage, Ravagers. Oh, I don't know where that dude went. What is this? Nice. Give me something good. Bro, no. We're getting buns. Ooh, fireworks. That ain't buns. That is clutch, dude. Alright, round 35. Still epic rarity. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while. Here's the cluster grenade mastery. Nice. We got 2 done in 1 game. I love to see it, man. Slowly making progress on all this stuff. Definitely will get it done pretty easy. That and the field upgrade one is the one that just takes the longest. Because you got to swap. Field upgrades take forever to get. But usually I just do those in time. I don't really try to rush those. We don't have anything else on the ground. I hate how you like can't reload this sometimes. Like it completely glitches the other 3 rounds. Which is a bug that definitely hopefully gets fixed soon. Okay, we're almost to 4,500 salvage. What is that? Some more naughty or nice things. Oh my gosh. No! No way, dude. Maybe equivalent exchange can actually get us up here, since we've already done quite a bit of damage. Well, nope, it did not. But it's alright, we can go buy our perks again. Yeah, dude, we need legendary. What is going on with this game? For real. This is actually kind of crazy, bruh. I just want legendary rarity, man. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? Really? Legendary? Oh, fuck. No way, I just took the biggest L known to mankind. Come here, zombie. Okay, well, that's a rip. Oh my gosh, dude. That was such an L because of the perk drinking animation. No. It took so long to get legendary rarity. We literally were on round, what, 36, and we still didn't have enough. It's crazy how some games you play, you just get like no salvage at all. And then some games you are swimming in it. But I definitely recommend using these SMGs, the AKIMBO SMGs. They're absolutely amazing. They absolutely destroy zombies. Thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, we got a massive fail there, but I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the support here on the channel. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.